U.S. Department of Transportation logo, Federal Highway Administration.
Understanding and measuring the environmental impacts of sustainable pavement practices have been key objectives of the FHWA Sustainable Pavements Program since its inception in 2011. Now these efforts are receiving a major boost with two key initiatives. FHWA's Climate Challenge, which kicked off on Earth Day 2022, started strong and hasn't lost momentum.
My goal was if we can get 3 to 5 states that want to explore the use of environmental product declarations and life cycle assessment, that's success to me. But we had 25 states and 2 local agencies that put in proposals. So the interest was beyond anything we ever expected.
FHWA provided up to $312,000 per agency to implement projects related to the use of environmental product declarations and life cycle assessments.
Some of them are looking at life cycle assessments on a specific project. Others are looking at just quantifying the impacts of some of the decisions that they make and how they can be able to use that information to make more informed decisions in the future.
FHWA is also providing technical assistance, an online community of knowledge to foster education among public agencies, and a virtual community of scholars to facilitate collaboration and advance implementation strategies among practitioners. By the end of the 2-year Climate Challenge, all 27 agencies will have an opportunity to receive in-person customized training.
We allow them to come together and start discussing what that implementation could look like for them. How they can move from that theory to implementation has been one of the greatest success of Climate Challenge. We wanted for the participants to explore, for them to have their toes wet into the topic, for them to demystify what an environmental product was, and we have gotten so much more out of it.
20 of the Climate Challenge agencies have also committed to the second program, Everyday Counts Round 7, EPDs for Sustainable Project Delivery. In total, 42 agencies are participating through webinars and peer exchanges to share best practices and lessons learned.
So whereas Climate Challenge, states were coming to us really and telling us what they wanted to do as a part of that overall program goal. But for EDC, we were saying, we want states to just focus on the collection of EPDs. So that meant educating states and understanding what is an EPD and the appropriate use of EPD and how they collect EPDs and how to read EPDs.
Agencies like Minnesota DOT are supporting their priorities and engaging with interested stakeholders thanks to programs like the Climate Challenge and EDC.
We have legislation that requires us to begin the process of collecting EPDs and using them to decrease the global warming potential of the materials we use and purchase. And it's also something that both our paving industries have actually been quite involved with and interested in, so we're all kind of moving in the same direction.
Efforts to advance sustainable pavement practices received one more boost in 2024 when FHWA announced details of the $2 billion Low-Carbon Transportation Materials Grant Program, established in the Inflation Reduction Act. This program provides a pathway to implementation that will build on the training, technical assistance, and stakeholder engagement provided by the Climate Challenge and Everyday Counts EPDs for Sustainable Project Delivery programs. FHWA's ongoing support for sustainable pavement practices and efforts by our stakeholders to implement them signal a positive path towards more environmentally friendly transportation infrastructure.
Learn more at www.fhwa.dot.gov. Follow the Federal Highway Administration on Facebook, Instagram, Flickr, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. The U.S. government does not endorse products or manufacturers. Trademarks or manufacturers' names appear in this video because they are considered essential to the objective of the video. They are included for informational purposes only and are not intended to reflect a preference, approval, or endorsement of any one product or entity. Except for any statutes and regulations cited, the contents of this video do not have the force and effect of law and are not meant to bind the public in any way. This video is intended only to provide information to the public regarding existing requirements under the law or agency's policies.